Hi viewers, welcome to ChemEasy. In this video, let us see the structural isomerism in organic compounds. Before watching this video, subscribe ChemEasy to learn chemistry easily. Before going to our actual topic, let us see what are isomers and isomerism. Isomers are compounds having the same molecular formula but differ from each other in physical or chemical properties, and this phenomenon is termed as isomerism. This definition clearly explains that isomers are having the same molecular formula but the physical or chemical properties of the isomers are not same because of the different modes of combination or arrangement of atoms within the molecule. This isomerism is of two types. One is stereoisomerism and the second one is structural isomerism. When the isomerism is caused by the different arrangement of atoms or groups in space, then it is called as stereoisomerism. Stereoisomers having the same structural formulas but differ in the spatial arrangement of atoms or groups in the molecule. This stereoisomerism is exhibited by such compounds which have identical molecular structure but different configurations. Now coming to our actual topic, structural isomerism in organic compounds. Structural isomerism can also be called as constitutional isomerism. When the isomerism is simply due to difference in the arrangement of atoms within the molecule without any reference to space, then the isomerism is termed as structural isomerism. Here you can note down this structural isomerism is simply difference in the arrangement of atoms within the molecule. There is no reference to space as like stereoisomerism. In case of structural isomers, the molecular formulas are similar but structural formula will be different. Structural isomerism includes chain isomerism, positional isomerism, functional isomerism, metamerism and tautomerism. Let us discuss these 5 isomerism one by one with simple examples. First one is chain isomerism. Chain isomers are molecules with the same molecular formula but different arrangement of the carbon skeleton. Due to this reason, chain isomerism is also called as skeletal isomerism. Chain isomerism arises due to different arrangements of carbon atoms leading to linear and branched chains. The chain isomers have almost similar chemical properties but different physical properties. From the examples you can understand easily. In case of butanes, there are two butanes having the same molecular formula C4H10 but both differ in the structure of the carbon chains in their molecules. You can see here this is N-butane which is having a linear chain and this is isobutane structure which is a branched chain structure. In both the compound, the molecular formula is C4H10 only, but the carbon skeleton is different. Here a linear chain skeleton and here a branched chain skeleton. And another example for chain isomerism is N-butyl alcohol and isobutyl alcohol. Both are having the same molecular formula C4H9OH. In case of N-butyl alcohol, there is a linear chain carbon skeleton, and in isobutyl alcohol, there is a branched chain carbon skeleton. Then in case of pentane, isopentane and neopentane also, the molecular formulas are similar, that is C5H12. In pentane, linear chain carbon skeleton is present, and in isopentane and neopentane, branched chain carbon skeletons are present. All these three compounds are having the same molecular formula, but there is a difference in the arrangement of carbon skeleton. The molecule of chain isomers differ only in respect of the linking of the carbon atoms in the alkanes or in the alkyl radicals present in other compounds. Second one is positional isomerism. From the name itself you can understand the positional isomerism arises due to different positions of the side chains, substituents, functional groups, double bonds, triple bonds on the parent chain. For example, N-propyl alcohol and isopropyl alcohols are positional isomers. Both are having the same molecular formula C3H7OH, and their molecules are made of a chain of 3 carbon atoms. In N-propyl alcohol and isopropyl alcohol, this is a parent chain having 3 carbon atoms. In N-propyl alcohol, the hydroxyl group is present on the end carbon atom, while in case of isopropyl alcohol, the hydroxyl group is present on the middle carbon atom. These are some other examples for positional isomerism. 1-chloropropane and 2-chloropropane both are positional isomers. In 1-chloropropane, the chlorine atom is present at the end carbon atom, and in case of 2-chloropropane, the chlorine atom is on the middle carbon atom. In case of alkenes, that is 1-butene and 2-butene, the position of double bond is different. In 1-butene, the double bond is present between carbon 1 and 2, and in 2-butene, double bond position is between carbon 2 and 3. Both are having the same molecular formula. Xylene exists in 3 forms, depends upon the position of this substituent. For example, in orthoxylene, 2 methyl groups are at first and second position, that is here the methyl group is ortho position. In metaxylene, methyl group positions are position 1 and 3. In case of paraxylene, position 1 and 4. Next one is functional isomerism. It can be called as functional group isomerism. When any two compounds having the same molecular formula but possess different functional groups, then they are called as functional isomers, and the phenomenon is termed as functional isomerism. So here also the molecular formula will be different, but both are having the different functional groups. Substances with the same molecular formula but belonging to different classes of compounds exhibits functional isomerism. This is possible by rearranging the atoms within the molecule so that they are bonded together in different ways. For example, diethyl ether and butyl alcohol both are having the same molecular formula C4H10O, but contains different functional groups. In case of diethyl ether, there is a ether functional group. In butyl alcohol, OH, that is alcoholic functional group, but this ether functional group having compound and alcohol functional group having compound, both are having the same molecular formula. Dimethyl ether and ethyl alcohol is also a functional isomer. This is an ether, that is dimethyl ether, and this one is an alcohol. Both are having different functional groups but same molecular formula. In the same way, acetone and propanoldehyde. This one is ketone, this is an aldehyde. Both are having same molecular formula with different functional group. In case of acetic acid and methyl formate, acetic acid, which is an acid, and methyl formate is an ester, but both are having the same molecular formula. Next one is metamerism. Metamerism is due to the unequal distribution of carbon atoms on either side of the functional group in the molecule of compound belonging to the same class. It means in case of metamerism, the functional group will be same, but there is an unequal distribution of carbon atoms on either side of the functional group. Metamerism arises when different alkyl groups attach to same functional group, and metamerism is shown by members of classes such as ethers, ketones and amines, where the functional group is flanked by two chains. The individual isomers are known as metamers. For example, in methyl propyl ether, diethyl ether and isopropyl methyl ether, the molecular formula is similar, but there is an unequal distribution of carbon atoms on either side of the functional group. You can see here in methyl propyl ether, this is a functional group. On right side, 3 carbon atoms are there, that is propyl group, and in left side only 1 carbon methyl group is present. In diethyl ether, both the side ethyl groups are present, that is 2 carbons. In isopropyl methyl ether, left side 1 carbon containing methyl group. In right side isopropyl group is present. All these three are having the same molecular formula, but they are metamers. In case of diethylamine, methyl propylamine and isopropyl methylamine also, there is a metamerism. You can see this NH, that is amine group, is a functional group here, and right side and left side, in both the side there is an ethyl group. In methyl propylamine, one side propyl group 3 carbon containing propyl, and another side 1 carbon containing methyl group is present. Here right side isopropyl group and left side methyl group is present. Last one is tautomerism. Tautomers are two isomeric forms having different functional groups which are spontaneously interconvertible and can exist in dynamic equilibrium. All carbonyl compounds, that is aldehydes, ketones and esters exhibit tautomerism. We have to note down an important point here. Tautomers are not the resonance structures of same compound. Under tautomerism, first one is ketoenol tautomerism. Tautomerism, which involves a dynamic equilibrium between keto form and enol form of a compound, is termed ketoenol tautomerism. The carbonyl compounds containing at least one alpha hydrogen atom exhibits ketoenol tautomerism because the carbonyl group can be converted to enol form due to transfer of one of the alpha hydrogen onto oxygen atom. These are three different examples for ketoenol tautomerism. In ethyl acetoacetate, this is a keto form and enol form. From this keto form, this alpha hydrogen atom is transferred to this carbonyl group and converted to enol form. In the same way, in case of acetone, here keto form and this is a enol form. this alpha hydrogen is transferred to this carbonyl group. And another example is phenol. This structure shows the keto form of phenol, and this is the enol form of phenol. And another type of tautomerism is the nitroacid tautomerism. Nitroacid tautomerism is exhibited by nitro compounds containing at least one alpha hydrogen atom. The hydrogen atom is transferred from one atom to another during the conversion of nitro form to acid form and vice versa. So acid form is nothing but a tautomeric form of a nitro compound. For example, nitroacid tautomerism in nitromethane is shown here. For nitromethane, this is a nitro form and this is an acid form. Here this alpha hydrogen transferred to this group and it gives acid form.